Hello everyone, Trevito here. I just wanted to begin by saying if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe now. And make sure if you like the video, leave a like at the end. I'm also going to be leaving all of our social media information down below in the description, okay? But let's get into this now. I just wanted to talk about the Grand Priest, the Angels relationships, and what's going to happen a little bit in the Universal Arc Tournament. This is just going to be a theory. But my theory for this video is going to be about the relationship between the family. Now, we know that the Grand Priest is Whis' father and Vados' father, but it doesn't mean that he's necessarily the father of all the angels. Now, he could be and he could not be. But I think that what could possibly happen is that there could be either a sibling rivalry or a parent and child rivalry. I know that a lot of people have been bringing up the song in the community about how the song talks about in the lyrics how there's one person right in the middle. There's demons with angel masks on and vice versa. And I think what's going to happen is that it could possibly be literally talking about the angels, and that maybe there is like a family divide. Maybe that one of the angels that we saw is maybe the Grand Priest's brother, or even sister, and maybe that the Grand Priest, with him being like the Omni King's, chosen angel, maybe there's going to be a sibling rivalry where there's a jealous angel, and maybe the jealous angel might do something to overthrow the Grand Priest, or he challenges him to a fight. Obviously, if Whis mentioned in the anime that he was the top 5 fighters, and in the manga that he is the strongest fighter, then that means that they've definitely had some sort of way to figure out power scaling. I really doubt that Whis would have just said that without having some visual evidence and not just trusting his father alone. Just off his word, I'm the strongest person, son, out of all the universes. He must have seen him fight before. There must have been something contested. Obviously, there can be rivalries with the gods, backstabbing. We saw Zamasu, how his actions played out. So I think what's going to happen is that there's going to be a possibility where like I said, the sibling rivalry will occur, and maybe that's what is going to be his ultimate decision, where it's like, oh, destroy myself, or destroy everyone else. Maybe what's going to happen is that, several of the angels will team up, and it'll be angels versus angels. Probably their gods of destruction will help them out too, and like fighters in their universe will help them out too. But maybe what he means by destroying himself is not, literally killing himself, but maybe destroying himself is just like it's going to destroy him, that he has to harm his family and go out of his way and maybe kill his brother or kill some of his kids, or kill his cousin. So I think that could be a possibility of what it means by like if the song lyrics do correlate with what's going to happen in the anime, then I think that's definitely a good possibility of what's to come. Also, wanted to bring up the possibility, of it being father-child rivalry. Obviously, we have the clown god of destruction, and then we have the Harley Quinn look-alike. Maybe the Harley Quinn look-alike, maybe that whole entire universe is just like a universe filled with bad guys. Maybe every single person in that universe just does not have good intentions. Maybe that universe is kind of like, the Banishment universe. There's been a lot of religious themes going on, and it wouldn't surprise me if maybe that masked guy was an archangel. Maybe that's why he's standing with the top of the top and the universal hierarchy up on the stage in the preview that they just released recently. Maybe he's an archangel. Maybe he sent them there. Maybe the Harley Quinn lookalike, whatever her name is, maybe she's an archangel. Maybe she's very rebellious. Obviously, that clown looks rebellious. They hinted at those guys quite a bit. They had, center frame on the screen for a little bit, and they definitely wanted them to be known. and I think everybody's pretty much on board that, you know, their entire group looks pretty sketchy and up to no good. But yeah, like I said, it wouldn't surprise me if maybe there are just archangels in general. Maybe not necessarily just in their universe, but maybe in some of the other universes, there's going to be angels with bad intentions. Maybe there's angels and gods of destruction that don't have, you know, good relationships. Like, you know, Whis and Beerus. I mean, I would say that they have a pretty good relationship in Vados and Champa. I definitely think that that Goku is probably going to get significantly stronger to where he's going to somehow be able to keep up with them. Or maybe it's just going to have to be with another fusion with Vegeta. But definitely they're going to get strong enough to where they're going to be able to compete with some of these gods or angels. Because I just can't see how, if something is going to go down with all these gods and angels, I just can't see how they wouldn't increase the Goku and Vegeta's power scaling a lot, considering they would be toast and they wouldn't have anything, unless they really just want to make the arc about the angels fighting and entertain everybody that way. But I doubt that they're really going to do that to, you know, the main characters that have been the main characters and heroes for so long. But yeah, those are my thoughts on what's going to possibly happen. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.